Hi, this is Cheryl back with you from Farmhouse Frugally. So the wood is all stacked, and that is the most important thing here in New England before we can decorate for Christmas. But my brother did bring me some greens, so I was able to put them in the window boxes on my shed. I added some red berries that I had hanging around and some bows, and just made that look a little bit Christmassy. And then I went and took some of the same and filled this little tin container that I have hanging on some beadboard that I made a few years ago. Usually I use that for herbs, but in the Christmas season I like to decorate that. And then went around to the front yard. Now we have very steep steps, about 15 or 20 steps coming up to our front, so we generally come in the back. So I don't spend a lot of time or energy on the front yard other than just to dress up the railings a little bit and add a few things to the front. I really didn't want to put any money into it this year, but eventually I am going to have to probably get a few items that look better on here. But for now, we just took some simple greens I picked up last year. They were after season at Christmas Tree Shop for $2 for each of those for the railing, so I got about a dozen of them. And then you may remember I made this wreath on my Heidi Somble Christmas challenge, so I put that on the front door. And then just wanted to put a couple of things. It's not a lot of space, but I had this little black chair already this fall, so I decided to just keep that and decorate a little bit on top. I just made a little wreath and put that on top of a planter and added a lantern with a candle in it and some red berries to pick up some of the colors in the wreath and on the house. And then just need a little something skinny on the right hand side where we open up the door. There's not a lot of room right there, but I have this cute little snowman. That is a picket fence painted with a snowman face with a child's red sock and a little scrap fabric and some buttons, the scarf. And then just really grabbed a sled that we had hanging around, put a bow on it, and that was pretty much it for decorating the front yard. I do have candles in the windows, but we have no electricity in the front, so I can't really wrap any of the trees as I would like. One day we will be able to get some electricity out there, but for now, that is how that came out. But it just so happened to snow today for the first time this year, I believe, yes. So my husband snapped a couple pictures when he was outside of the snowfall. It is a little bit dark, but that gives you an idea of what it looks like pretty much all winter long here in New Hampshire. So I just wanted to show you that. And see you in the next one. Make sure you stay tuned because I have some adorable Christmas ideas for kitchen gadgets and gifts and ways to decorate your kitchen for Christmas. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.